We're gonna jump to 5 o'clock on the dot.
On the
Right,
dot.
on the dot. Right now, we're just gonna jump on to our last movie review.
Yes, wasting no time. So, Greed. This is our last film. Greed is a satirical film by Michael Winterbottom. It stars Steve Coogan, Isla Fisher, and Asa Butterfield. Incidentally, this is the seventh collaboration between Michael Winterbottom and Steve Coogan. They have like all these kind of like documentary where Steve Coogan and this other dude, they go around Europe and just like eat food, and it's really funny. But yeah, so that's not the movie we're talking about. So the movie we're talking about today is Greed. So the plot centers around a high street fashion mogul named Richard McCready celebrating his 60th birthday.
To basically a millionaire.
A billionaire, yeah.
A billionaire.
Yeah, billionaire. And so it's celebrating his 60th birthday in Greece, and him wanting to have this like super outlandish,
Extravagant,
super, like just insane lavish party, but then it kind of like he runs into some issues and stuff like that, and trying to invite people, and they're kind of like flaking on him and stuff. So, anyways, so this movie is loosely based on the real life billionaire, like he's a fashion mogul, Philip Green, for I think lawyer reasons, like they didn't want to come out outright and say it's based on Philip Green, but it's definitely Philip Green. There's some quasi-documentary feel to the movie where it tries to show that while the film is fictional, it majority of the things that happen in this film is like really horrible. So like there's a lot of like these rich billionaire stuff. They exploit those workers at the sweatshop workers and stuff like that. They try to underpay them so they can not pay for how much and stuff like this. There's a lot of like things that you think that is illegal in the real world. Like it seems like it's stealing, but it's actually not. One of the examples is Steve Coogan's character. He goes to Monaco so he doesn't get any tax on his wealth. He gets like zero tax and he just goes to stay there. And in Monaco, it's just like all these super rich people and stuff like
Basically,
that.
how they manipulate the system.
Pretty much, and it's like this very weird relationship. It shows this weird relationship between all these billionaires giving each other money, giving each other bonuses. Meanwhile, all the people that are working for them, they are
barely making ends meet.
Yeah, and they say, and he tries to bring down the prices even lower than what it is, and then as a result, the people working at the sweatshops and stuff like that, they get affected by it. They start to have to work even longer hours and even harder just to produce these things because of money and stuff like that. So it shows all these like very disgusting things of how the 1%, the top 1% in the world, just how disgusting they live their lives and just disregard to the world out there. I mean, there's even these parts where they're like trying to think of like hiring celebrities to come to their birthday party and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, how much is this celebrity? Oh, he's $1 million. Nah, he's not that good. Or like 500,000. It's just this really disgusting, like it kind of shows this really weird, like.
It
and again,
sounds nuts.
yeah, and again, this is like a real life thing. Like there are people like this in real life that it's not. That's why it's kind of like I think they inject some like it's a documentary feel to the movie, which I actually really liked. There's three plot that this film centers around. So it's one is the birthday thingy. There's another one where it's like Steve Coogan answering in court about what are the things that it seems illegal, his activities, but it's not. And then another one is centering around a journalist going and investigating things he's doing in the sweatshops and stuff like that. I actually really like the film, but the film has drawn some criticisms for not being able to balance all three, comedy, satire, and drama all in one. I laughed throughout the film, but again, I saw some user reviews. They actually really didn't like the film, so I guess I don't know. For me, the reason why I actually really liked it is because, yeah, the top 1 billion, the billionaires, like it just shows how disgusting they live and how very removed they are, and like they never pay for any of the crimes that they do and stuff like that. And it just shows like how absurd their lifestyle is. And yeah, I like this. I really like this film. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that film.
Okay, so Greed.
So the film.
How's Asa Butterfield's performance? What is he?
He's okay. He's the son of Steve Coogan's character. He's the son. He's okay. He's not given too much to work with. There's some like because it's based in Greece and stuff like that. So there's some Greek tragedies that are kind of interjected to this film, but I don't think as well. The last part of the film is also like kind of eye rolling, but again, I enjoyed the film. I watched it, I liked it, I laughed and stuff. So yeah, for me, I like the film. And again, it's that whole 1 billion% thing. Yeah, it's just
Yep, and that's the movie Greed in our review of the movie. So to everybody who's looking for movies to watch, and this sounds like your type of movie, go out and get it. It's out right now on DVD, and or just download it on Tongan.
Yeah, that's
I don't recommend it. Only here in Tonga. We
Yes.
shouldn't do it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yes, our whole movie world is on
Piracy. Well, who's gonna sue Tonga? Like,
Yeah, man, it's not like we have much to offer.
I know.
So yeah, just keep living the life, man. And yeah, go out and get these movies, enjoy it, and let us know what you think. Hop on
Yes.
our Facebook page, our Instagram page.